Well, there were plenty who questioned the appointment of Frank Lampard in place of Mark Robins last year, but this is exactly what the owners had in mind. Riding high, top of the league, scoring every professional club in England, breaking a defensive record as they have marched to the top of the Championship. And Javi Gracia's Watford stopped them, taking 2 points from 5 away games this season. Doesn't make the Hornets the obvious candidates, but this is the Championship, and this is football. Anything can happen once the ball is rolling. Yeah, it's a long time since Watford have enjoyed their games against Coventry City. Ismail Assar, the last winning goal scorer for the Hornets. They're on the back foot now. Van Evik comes up from right back, gets it into the penalty area. They've all gone back post, really, the Sky Blues, and Watford were able to defend. And we'll see what they can offer on the counter. And there is an opportunity here. It's Vata who is away. Great chance early on. And there is Rushworth making that crucial save.
Heavily exposed there, Coventry City defensive line. And that's a really good counter-attacking play there for Watford early on. That certainly will be encouraging signs for them.
Missed opportunity. We've been given this Coventry side all the praise pre-match. Sakamoto has it, drifts onto his left and puts a dangerous ball in, and they've scored again. They are just unstoppable at the moment. What a team, and what a man in form. Brandon Thomas Asante, ice cool in front of goal. Wonderful build-up play by Sakamoto, and moments after conceding a great chance, Coventry take the lead.
Well, he's a player on form, and he's certainly loving life under Frank Lampard. Thomas Asante. I mean, you go from one end where you're really feeling that Watford should be taking the lead, but it is a beautifully delighted ball in there. Sakamoto, it's a brilliant ball, and it's a brilliant run there from him. Well taken goal, and a brilliant start for Frank Lampard's side.
Has gone across to the far side, taken the new dry ball ready to launch. Long throws are back in. Here's Coventry's contribution, and it's cleared, only half cleared, slammed in by Jamie Allen. They're unstoppable, Coventry City. Goals coming from all around the team. Goals coming in different manners. This one was a long throw. Nobody can stop them, certainly not Watford in these early stages.
Well, the one thing you do not want to do is give the best goal-scoring side in the country easy chances and easy opportunities. And you know when the long ball comes into the box, you need to try and meet that first point of contact. And they just do not really deal with it. Kevin is the player, they're just... Probably misjudges the flight of the ball. It just falls nicely to Allen. All you're doing in that situation there is getting a decent strike on the ball, which he does so well. And you have to say, Frank Lampard's side haven't really done too much and had to work too hard to find 2 goals in the opening 6 minutes of this game.
Will the flag go up here against Doumbia? No, he's obviously timed his move well. Comes back to Bar. And then Loser pulls the trigger, and a really good save again by Rushworth. Terrific effort by the Watford central midfield player.
That's a really good save there from him, because when Loser gets on that position on the edge of the box, on that left foot, he's got the option to go left and right at the goal, because he's got enough of the goal to aim for. That's what makes the save really good, because Rushworth will have to react to that. That's a really good save, because that is almost nestling into the corner.
Kayembe. Loser tries to get Bar away quickly. He's in some space, he's got other yellow shirts, including Vata, and a crucial block this time by Bobby Thomas. Watford are having these opportunities, and then it's Kayembe who pulls the trigger this time. Rushworth has been busy.
Well, I have to say, for their counter-attacking play and going forward, Watford, they probably deserve a goal now, because that forward ball was time and time again to the player coming in, well blocked. It's good strength on the edge of the box.
They've had chances. Now they've got a corner, and Gakio plays it towards the back post. Loser tries to put it back in. He finds Kwadwo Bar. He can whip it in from there. Thomas is the first line of defence. Now Van Eyvik is launching the counter-attack here. And they can't stop him instantly. Can he go all the way here? He's got players in support, and he's so close to what would have been a spectacular goal from the fullback on the counter.
Oh, he done magnificently well there. Made it look a little bit easier than what it really was. But when that ball is bouncing and you've got players behind you tackling you, and you're trying to then gain control of the ball in your own half here, it's magnificent close control from now. It's really, really good play to continue with that pace going forwards with the bouncing ball.
But here's an opportunity, Vata, and again Rushworth comes and saves. Well, he has been so busy, so impressive, Coventry's goalkeeper.
I mean, it's just so open at the moment, and I think that's a cause of concern for Frank Lampard, but I have to say again, Carl Rushworth comes out and makes an excellent save.
Coventry go long, flicked on by Sissoko, and here comes Coventry City again, and it's number 3. It's Sakamoto who seized on the loose ball. They're absolutely ruthless. Watford keep getting opportunities, they keep missing them, and Coventry, for the 3rd time, make them pay.
Well, defensively for Watford, it's just been a bit of a calamity. And you're quite right to mention that Watford cannot say when they go into half-time that we have not created chances and we've not had opportunities to build ourselves back into the game, but Watford have just taken so many opportunities and wasted them, and Coventry just do what Coventry do best. Thomas Asante there, a desire to go and win it. Sakamoto then to be onto the second one, shot from distance. I'd say the goalkeeper's maybe a bit blindsided, a little bit flat-footed.
They do keep getting caught on the counter, and Wright is away this time. Now he's brought down. Now this could be big trouble here. The referee goes for his card, and it's a red card. Abankwah is off, and it goes from bad to worse for Watford. They keep getting caught out. They're arguing, but Wright was going through towards the goal. The defender fouled him. The red card seemed inevitable.
Yeah, I mean, I know there's this rule change where you're trying to keep a yellow card for trying to go for the ball, but it seems like that is stopping a real clear goal-scoring opportunity. And in the 43rd minute, you are this open at the back when you are 3-0 down. Haji Wright is in control of the ball there. You cannot have any other card apart from a red. And that just really highlights how bad Watford have been this first half defensively. They have been awful.
Well, when you do well, you attract all of the famous people. So on the right there is Doug King, who's done such a good job as the owner. More famous faces in the middle there. Christian Horner, who is probably checking F1 qualifying on his phone, and famous daughter of Watford, Jerry Horner, previously Halliwell. Here's Vata, swerves inside one challenge, and there comes and makes the challenge, and it's Vivaldo Semedo who goes down, and the referee says penalty. So the attacking changes have paid some dividends here. Rushworth argues his case, but he was slightly reckless there, coming out and making his challenge.
I mean, it's a ball again and again and again that has caused us issues. That's the penalty. I mean, however well he's done this season, Carl Rushworth, I don't think he has. I don't know why he's trying to say that it's not, because he comes off the line there, he's in no man's land.
can Loser give the 10 men of Watford just that little glimmer of hope? Here's Loser, and that's emphatic. Do they have a chance? It will be the comeback of all comebacks if the 10 men make it back from here. But there's just a little blot on the copybook of Carl Rushworth.
You have to say they deserve it. They deserve a goal on their performance today, albeit from the penalty spot. He's a confident player. He's an important player. And he's complete control of that penalty to put it into the back of the net. As I said just before it, he's given themselves a small chance.
And Watford trying to grab an unlikely something from this. It's a good run and cross though by Aaron Kunder again, and then a mistake by Allen. And Semedo turns and shoots, and Rushworth had to make a good save.
It's been a nervy moment for Coventry City. That they nestled into the back of the net, doing their absolute best to try and get something for their team.
Loser tries another flick, and he come back in from the offside position there, I think, Imran Loser. Well, smiles all round for the managers now, but for one last opportunity to break through, it is all over. Well, Coventry City are on their march. They hope the destination is the Premier League. They've won 6 straight games. They're outscoring everybody. They are something of an unstoppable force at the moment. It wasn't straightforward for them. They raced into a 2-goal lead. They got a third before half-time. They played against 10 men for the whole of the second half, but still managed to concede a goal in that period with Imran Loser's penalty. One or two things that Frank Lampard will have cause to think about, but ultimately his team are top, his team are scoring goals, the goalkeeper is in form, and it is a happy place, the CBS Arena. Full-time score, Coventry City 3, Watford 1.